bit of a spicy one there. I knew something was brewing up in there. Today, ladies and gentlemen, even though you're 99% gentlemen, according to my penis analytics from YouTube Studio, I am going to try my best in a grand challenge, 12-win challenge, but with 0 win conditions. I took a deck that's supposed to have Hog Rider, and then replace it with Flying Machine. So I have Flying Machine as my win condition. But before we get into that, let's just start off by trolling some absolute schmucks on ranked. I'm just going to slip on over here, and I'm just going to get a sneaky 3 Musketeers in the pocket. Let's get right on into it. Mr. Mad. Wow, let's see how mad I can make Mr. Mad. Honestly, if I had to guess, I would say pretty darn. If you were playing Mortar, if you, my friend, like every single schmuck in the entire game, are playing Mortar, Cannon Cart, Rascals, Minions, Fireball, I told you not to do. Okay, you did this to yourself, Mr. Mad. You're gonna be very mad. You're gonna be very mad at the end of this game. I called that. Okay. Now he either goes Goblins or Rascals. I'm predicting Rascals. Oh, I should have just logged. I'm an idiot. Of course he wasn't gonna have the elixir. God, I hate myself. All right, that doesn't connect. This Mortar is in a very threatening position. I don't know. Oh, was I a little early? Yeah, I was. Ew, I suckle. Sack. Mostly, but some other things as well. All right, we're good. We're in a good spot. We're in a good spot. So I've predicted this guy's entire deck. Obviously, he is a small penis. He's going to go for Rascals here, most likely. Minions, that's even better. Let's go Ice Skull and get there. Nice. Okay. That should defend just about everything. And now he has no building to defend my Hog, so he's going to once again have to go with either Goblins or Rascals. How does that little ball connect? The left nut said to the right. All right. Let's figure this out. So I want to keep the 3 Musketeers nice and sneaky. This is going to be really tough. I think I just go Hog Log here. And then I pre-thanks the Goblins because we just know they're coming down. Missed the girl, but that's okay. Respawns the Goblins. So this is going to be a critical Musketeer here if we can keep it alive. Oh, go down, cannon, please. Nice. All right, and you can't really Mortar profitably here. That's a little bit more skellies than I would have liked. Live Musk. Oh, that's not good. All right, let's try to force out a defensive Mortar, I guess. I don't know. I'm a little scared here. The problem is... Oh, he's done. Oh, Mr. Mad. No. No. Give me the satisfaction of the sneaky 3 Musketeers up your tight little ass. Please give it to me. Oh, I mean, I'm just gonna do it. I hope he's there. I hope he's still watching. I hope he is still on his little phone watching these Evo Skellies bone his tower. No pun intended. And you know what? Give me another 3 Musketeers in your pocket. I'm gonna just replace the one that died and just absolutely destroy you. How does that make you feel, Mr. Mad? How does that make you feel? Cry me a river, dingbat. Get diddled by my sneaky 3 Musketeers in the pocket. All right, on to the grand challenge. That was good. That buttered my bumhole all the way too. Because sometimes when they butter it, you're getting a massage and they pull out the vat of butter and they say the usual. Usually I say yes, I would like the usual, but sometimes they don't really get all around the edges, and that is annoying. All right, so now I'm playing Recruits Flying Machine Cycle, I guess, something like that. I swear to God, if this is the same deck, I don't know if I can beat that deck with this, which is not a good sign because I'll probably be playing it 4 times throughout the rest of this challenge. Let's go for an Ice Golem here. It's a bit of a risky one because he could just go Minions on top. Or a Bar Barrel, I guess. Okay, we did get a couple shots there, and now we can go Quick Flyer here. You know what? I think I just let that go for a little flyer. Lock on the Cannon Cart, not the Mortar. Fireball's there. Okay, honestly... Don't mind that too much. I kind of do, though. Lock on the Mortar now. Nice. And he's going to have Minions. Okay. So what happened that allowed him to get that connection? First try. Minions? Yeah. What did I do wrong? The little boy asked himself. All right. That was a bad play, probably. What I have to do there is cycle Musketeers more because anytime I can grab either a Mortar or a Cannon Cart with a Musketeer, that's going to be a good value. Evo Musketeer, that is. So cycling that as much as possible is good. This guy has a vagina, a deep and vast vagina, and I think it's very telling that the first 2 decks we play are exactly identical. That should tell you something about this game, Clash Royale. It's unbalanced. All right, let's do this. Let's get this down as well. I don't really care about that right side. Musketeer lives, so let's think. What's he gonna play on that? Maybe a barb barrel, maybe just mortars. What else could he even have? I think he just goes barb barrel. All right, so now we have both evos loaded up. I go with this in the back. He goes either defensive mortar, which I snipe down, or cannon cart in the back, which I snipe down. Wait, what if I just do it like this? So that mortar is going to be disgusting, but it's going to make those recruits start charging, some of them at least. He's going to get some down. Okay, this is good. And then we go Musk like this before he gets Rascals down, hopefully. Bang, love it. And we apply a little bit of pressure over here with some Skellies, which really does nothing, but you know what? It's just moral support, I guess. And you know what? We're in a decent spot here, aren't we? And wait, we're actually... I'm going to... Oh, how's the minions doing that? What the heck just happened? How did that entire Musketeer die? Alright, this is bad. That was a really aggressive play by me, it looks like, and it didn't pay off at all. Oh, that suckles balls. Let's see if he goes for a cheeky little mortar. He does. Get there, Skellies, and then... Nice. As long as that tanks for the Musk, that's really all I needed there. Get up there, Musk. Get a shot on that Morty before you get dingled by a... Oh, hello. Alright, and then we just load up in the back. I don't really know about those minions. That just didn't seem worth it. This guy is just nasty. You can just tell by the way he's played this game so far that no one really likes him. Nobody likes him. He is unloved, really, if you think about it. Alright, I'm just going to go for a fireball here. And I don't even want to do anything else. I'll go Skellies like that. Alright. This kind of just blows cheeks here. We just have to calm this down. I can go for this. Ah, that mortar is going to be an issue, though. Unless the Muskie gets one little hit on him. Come on, you can do it. Bink. Beautiful. Alright, rip this here. He's going to probably fireball that, so I don't know why I really did that. He missed. Okay, you didn't get tower at least, which is fine. And then we go Ice Golem here. Ah, this is just... It gets a little bit of chip damage every time, doesn't he? Man, this is so frustrating. I mean, I have 2 fireballs, if you think about it. He only has 1. So, maybe that secures me a win eventually, but I don't know. I'm going to go flyer here. I'm just going to... Oh, I missed the tower. What am I doing? That's actually critical error. Oh, that's so bad in a game like this. That's so bad in a game like this. Oh, my. Alright, let's go Musk over here. Elon Musk, of course. Skellies like this. ICG here. Quick flyer. That's gonna be a lock! That's... No, it's not. It's on the Musk. Thank God. Misses the fireball pretty darn badly. We're just gonna go for another set of recruits here. And let's get a huge fireball and all that cheese. That's pretty nice. Dude, these flying machines are quite pissing me off. We do get a little sniffle of damage over there. I'm gonna go for a quick flyer here. Minions are coming down, you know it. Lock on, flyer. Bang. Okay, we got a little connection there. I got a little erection there. And now we have to go with double fireballs every single play that we can. Oh, I can't do it yet. Hold on, hold on. Pull that back, pull it back. Okay, who wins? Who wins this? He wins it. He gets a fireball down right now. And do I get another one down? Wow. Wait, on the right! Oh my god! Oh my god! Look at that! Wow! You legitimately have a vagina. You legitimately have a 58 health vagina. You suck. And first game we got a loss. Alright, I'm locking in. Oh my god, I love it. I cannot wait to get 12 wins in a row. That was just ridiculous, dude. My shirt might have to come off, by the way. It is a little bit steamy in this room. And that's what I'm going to blame on the first loss. I cannot believe that we play that corny deck first play and just get diddled. Let's go I should have put the Skellies a little further away. I'm just going to fireball. Dude, you suck. Get your Night Balloon first play out of my mitt, dude. Do I look like I'm going to fall for that? No, I'm not. All right. What do you have here, bro? Oh, the diddle fest on this one this one's going to be a supreme diddle fest. I'll tell you that right now. Good luck, pal. I can't believe, dude, that mortar deck is filthy. And you know what? I had him. Wait, I'm just going to go with another fireball. That's probably so stupid, though. That's probably fine. It gums up my cycle a little bit. Let's just do this. That's a 4 elixir set of recruits now. If you think about it, if you do the calculations, if he has a wizard here, I'm screwed. If he goes with the cannon, he's screwed because should be able to snipe that down. Don't have minions, has a fireball. Even trade, and we got some damage on that. Okay, I don't mind this. It's you know what else is unfortunate? The fact that the last guy has the fireball, and oh, it was just that. You know what it really was? It was such a bad timing for him to go Skelly Barrel because I had to cycle Ice Golem and then a cannon. He got a little Skelly Barrel okay, yeah, you really want to do that, buddy? And then I had to go with my double Fireball, which means I couldn't get back to my Fireball again, which is what I had planned on from the start. But he just gummed me up there. That guy got insanely lucky. I'm gonna put that out there. He got insanely lucky. All right. Skittle, go for the cannon if he drops you. All right. Alright, I think I just rip here because let's think about this. Ice Golem's 2 elixir, Musketeers 4, Recruits is 7. That's a lot that you have to deal with all in one go. You go with a Fireball there, which I just don't know about, buddy. Because this flyer on the right is just going to slip in there like the finger that I put up your butthole earlier. And you have an Evo Snow Job. Okay, that's really good to know. But yeah, I'll just take that damage. I mean, I simply will. I'm not going to, you know, not take it. Put it that way. Fireball's there. Gets a little bit of damage. Gets the death damage as well. I don't like this guy. I'm just gonna... Yeah, it's the truth. It's the truth. I don't like this guy. I think he stinks. I think his strategy is cornball. And I think I need to take away his happiness. Alright, that might be one of the worst Musketeers I've ever seen in my entire life. So I'm gonna do this. That's gonna be a good play. Now, let's think about this strategically. Let's go for a flyer here. Flyer snipes that down. Potentially gets fireballed. If it gets fireballed, I'm okay with that. Let's do this over here. Beautiful. Now we go Skellies. Now we go Musketeer on his Musketeer. And we cry ourselves a nice little river. Because that flying machine has been locked on the tower like a baby on a nipple. I love it. Alright. That's just so darn easy. I told you the Diddlefest was going to occur, and boy did it. Boy did it occur. All over him too. God, that just... The taste of that victory in my mouth is just nice. I like it. It gets me excited, dude. If I stood up right now, you'd see the excitement. Let's just say that. I'm not just... You don't need to just take my word for it. You could actually visualize it with your little peepers. All right, we're playing it again. I'm not losing this time. Okay, so I have to be smart about this. Let's let him go with his Cannon Cart or Rascals or Minions here before I commit any more elixir. And, okay. I never would have guessed you'd have that card. Let me guess, Cannon Cart in the back, buddy? A little Fireball even on the Musketeer? Oh, that would be a nice play, wouldn't it? Oh, that's even better. A Skelly Barrel. Oh, I get it. You do P sitting down and do those little skeletons just get these little nipples of damage every single time. God, that just pisses me off. All right, let's go for a flyer here. So he's going to go Minions or Fireball. All right. Perfect timing, actually. He's going to be a bit low on elixir. If he gets Rascals down in the middle, he wins. He goes with Goblins, which means he wins as well. You know what? Wait, do you have a Barb Barrel? I don't think this guy's a Barb Barrel, which means we get good damage on the left side, which I will happily take. Get there. Pull, 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 pull. Thank God. Thank God. All right, do I also need an Ice Golem here? I think so, which is not ideal for my elixir bank, but if you take a look at the left side, you will see a slight little nipple of damage. So, let's just get this straight. We play Sneaky 3 Musketeer on Ranked, and we play this deck. And then we play on a Grand Challenge, and we play this deck. And then we don't play this deck, and then we play it again. So now, 3 out of the 4 games that we've played have been this deck. You know how many combinations of cards there are in Clash Royale? I guarantee no one's ever played this deck that I'm playing, ever before. But I play the same deck every single... It's just... Oh, Clash. I love you, man. Alright. So, I'm basically already in Fireball cycle range, and I don't even want to risk it, dude. I literally just don't even want to risk it. Like, this is just free. If I just sit here and just chip away Fireball after Fireball, I win the game. And let me tell you, I don't feel great about that strategy, but a win's a win, and I like winning. Get there, please. Please, please, get there. It's there. Alright, so that is a fat issue. Oh my God, I lost. Thank God I have an Ice Golem there. Alright. Please don't get anything to tank this Musketeer ability. How did he do that, dude? I mean, he had both of his Evos at the same time, which is so annoying. This guy just pisses me off. That's actually a really clutch hit on the Rascal Girl, not the boy. Alright. And then we can just load this up. It's really the fact that this deck is Fireball. That's what it is. That is a fat... And the minions. It's a huge issue. Alright, let's go Ken. I mean, that's an even trade every time. Let's take this here. This guy is just the worst. Skelly's... Oh my god, get there. Get there. Bro, this guy is making me shat my little pants. Now, he could just fireball this if he really wants the value. It appears he does not. That's an interesting barrel. It's gonna work, though. It just gums it all up, because I don't have a log in this deck. Which is like, that's another thing. He has the perfect spell to defend me, and the one spell I need to defend him, I don't have. Which is, let me just say, very annoying. But we're gonna figure this out. I'm getting a win here. I have to. Fireball this, buddy. Thank you. Alright, thanks for that, you little schmuck. Defensive mortar here. Alright, I need to defend perfectly. Let's go Musk like this. If he goes minions, I might just fireball it. He might just go Smelly Barrel on the Musk. Alright. We can do this, dude. Come on, team. We got this. This guy sucks. We all know he sucks sack. Oh, wait, I messed up. Messed up pretty bad. Alright, no, we're alright. Alright, oh yeah, we're pretty cooked here. Unless, if he doesn't block for this, I could be in good shape. Cannon? Wait, why does that... His cannon card always has so much health. And he actually got a lot of damage there. I don't even know how that's possible. But he's just squeezing out corny little damage all over the place. Can't believe it. Alright, I just have to start fireball cycling. Get that little girl in there. No. Okay, he's gonna start fireball cycling. I need 2. Oh my god, get the goblins. I messed up. I messed up. I can't believe it. I actually can't believe this. I can't believe it! Oh my cornball! You actually have a vagina. It's ridiculous. What am I doing losing to that deck? You know what it is? I can't stop the double evo at the same... And now this is the worst Grand Challenge I've ever played in my whole life. I mean, this is ridiculous. Give me the deck again, Clash Royale. Give me the deck again. Let me strategize right now. Dude, I have no tank for the mortar. Has to be Ice Golems. Gotta be Ice Golems, gotta step up. And the recruits just get bent, dude. I don't even know how I'm supposed... I literally just have to fireball cycle to win that. And I can't let him get any damage with no log against the log baitiest deck ever. That's absurd. Give me it again. I'm going to win this Grand Challenge, and I'm going to play that deck probably 3 more times. Is this guy playing? I think this guy has given up. Thank God, dude. I need a freebie. Dude, holy. My sack is drenched with sweat. Playing these nasty little decks over and 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 over again. 3 out of 4? I'm beating them all. Alright. Come on, Flyer. Get that win, buddy. You know what? 2-2 in a Grand Challenge. 50% win rate against Sweats. I'll take that. I'll take that. Alright, no, I won't. I lied. I just lied to your face, and you sat there and took it like a good boy. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Alright, so I basically just have to put up a 10-piece McNuggets all in a row. Perfect play. One little hard counter, and I'm out. So this just needs to be done. This would be the greatest win of all time. I'm locking in. I'm locking in. You're about to see some tactical gameplay. You see how I split the skellies? That way they don't defend either. Oh, I thought they could do it. All right. So wall breaker. I mean, how many skeleton barrels could even exist? How many? 1 million? 2 million? Oh, I love it. All right. I feel like oh my God. And Rascals, brother. What are we doing? Don't you dare have minions or fireball, please. Oh my God, that's arguably worse. Come on, Flyer, hit the dart, please. Nah, you're cooked. Get there. Get them all. That little girl's dingling me. This is terrible. I mean, I need to change the deck. I need to change the deck. I don't think I can play without a log. I don't think you can exist in this current meta without a log, and I'm realizing that. That's what I've come to the conclusion of. Existing without a log is torture. It is completely and utterly torture because Skeleton Barrels and Skeleton Army and Skeleton King and Rascals will simply tear you apart over time if you have no small spell, and I have no small spell. This is just ridiculous. I don't even know if I need the fireball. I might just take out the fireball and put it in the log. I don't know what to do. This is... Oh, get there. That's seems a bit unfair. Alright, Flyer, please just snipe the dart. Alright, that dart's gonna kill all of that stuff. Every single card that I've placed there is now dead, thanks to the Dart Goggins. Dude, that is ridiculous. Okay, died. Nice. Skelly's here. Oh, when can I push? When is it my turn? I mean, when is it my turn, buddy? I just can't break through Rascals at all. Oh, it's a Mother Witch deck. Oh my god, wait, go Musketeer! Do stuff, brother! Alright, we're gonna let that go. I don't know what that Mother Witch was. This guy's, he definitely sucks. He's just playing a fantastic little matchup here. That's really all. That's all I'm seeing here. Turn around Musk. Alright, let's load up in the back. I actually don't mind this. I have a ton of elixir down on the field. We'll snipe that dart real quick. Bang. Where's your Rascals? Doesn't get him down yet. Skelly King's an absolute whiff. Oh, I actually activated King. That sucks balls. Alright. Flyer on the right. Huge value. Never mind. Go for a little one of these here. Let's just freeze up. I haven't used this ability in like ages. And then we're gonna go this. Wait, this could actually be gnarly. This could actually be pretty good. I mean, what does he have for all this? Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, he has an Evo Skarmy, of course. I don't know. I don't know. This is like, I feel like we're like close to greatness, but not really there. I mean, that's pretty good. He has the vines, of course. I think we let that go. Let the dart go. Wall breakers come in hot. Cannon there. That's the best we can do. Alright. He has the lead here. This, I mean, dude, these games are just terrible. These are some of the worst games I've ever been a part of. I mean, the fact that I have to fireball that, and it still is going to get tower damage and destroy half of a set of recruits is absolutely ridiculous. That is the only word I can use to describe that. Alright. Dude. Oh my god, Dart Goblin. Stop absolutely raping me. Please. It doesn't feel good. At first I thought I might like it, but then I realized, no, I actually don't like being touched up the bum. Alright. Kill the dart! Kill the dart! Please, something. Okay, good Musk there. I have to start fireball cycling. Get in there. Oh, you little dingbat. Alright, does that pull? Nope, it does not, and I lost because of it. Wait, maybe not. It's not over till the fat lady sings. Fireball here. Does he have a fireball? I swear, if I lose to another miscalculated fireball cycle, I will be just as pissed as a little boy can be. Oh, I don't think he has it. He has vines. Good game, buddy. Get out of here. You suck. You actually suck. Alright, here's my issue. Here's my issue. I don't have a log. That is the issue. So I think what I need to do is take out skeletons maybe and just put in a log, which is not good for my cycle at all. Or I take out the ice golem. Now, what feels like the right option? I think we take out skeletons, but my god, do I not want to do it. Or I put in E-Spirit. I think I put in E-Spirit because it's still something that could like take a shot away from a prince or something like that. That's always an option. But against Skelly Barrels, no, it should be log. What am I doing? It should be log. All right, I'm going to play this one out. We're going to see how it feels. Good luck. All right, let's give him a little chicken emote. This guy's a dingbat, and he has a zap in his deck. What does that even mean? What does that mean? Let's figure this out. I'm tired of getting my bum licked, dude. And I know we talked about the whole butter fiasco, and I do understand that putting butter on my bum cheeks does make it more likely to get... I mean, how could it make it less likely to get licked? If there is butter between the cheeks and around the rim, the odds of lickage occurring in that affected area will undoubtedly increase. I have no doubt of that. So it's partially my own fault is what I'm saying. But I'm sick of it. I'm sick of getting my bum licked, so I'm going to have to figure this out. We're going to have to get a gnarly little win here. So he's already cycled the Evo Zap, but we do get a little flyer damage. Crazy that a Zap defends a flyer that well. Yeah, this is going to be tough because I kind of just have to rip right. And the log would be really helpful in this matchup in particular because I could fireball and log to kill a wizard. It's hard to get an E-Spirit time to kill the wizard. Like, he's just going to, yeah, Sparky here. But then if I go flyer here, then he wizards the flyer. So I have to be patient here, basically. You might have to wizard on the right, okay? I think he kind of messed that up. Yeah, because they're still going to dingle. I'm going to go flyer here. He's going to wizard it. Or giant in front, and we're going to see what happens. Probably just wizard. I mean, I don't mind it if he doesn't. Get there, please. There's a 0% chance. I mean, there's a 0% chance that's what was supposed to happen. I saw the Sparky move forward more after the Ice Golem was down. That is foul. All right, I got to cycle Evo Musk. I'm not going to go recruits here, even though I probably should. Okay, now I think I need to. That Musk opposite lane might bite me in the bum hole. I don't know why he put it that lane. It really should have been in the opposite, but we'll figure this out. So I think if I go cannon here... Great Skellies. That's just a value play right there. Alright, let's absorb the Sparky shot, hopefully. Nope, that sucks. Hit this. Great Fireball. Oh, that's going to grab everything, isn't it? Love it. Oh, I think I missed the mini P.E.K.K.A. actually. So I have to go Musketeer here, which is not super ideal, but it's fine. Okay, we're going to let that go. Wow, that was pretty nice. I'm not going to lie. Yeah, let's milk out his wizard, dude. Because if he doesn't have a wizard, he's screwed. Skellies. That's a great play right there. That's okay. We do get a hit though. No way that hits both. Oh, I'm literally bent. I'm actually screwed. Of course I take out my Skellies when I play mini P.E.K.K.A. I mean, this is the worst. This is the worst challenge I've ever been a part of in my entire life. This is it. This is legitimately the worst grand challenge execution I've ever had. I'm doing it again. Get out of my mitt, E-Spirit. I need a log. I need Skellies too, though. Why do I play Mortar every... I'm winning this one. I don't care. I seriously don't care. See, this is what it's all about. It's all about you play your homemade deck and get absolutely touched by one of these sweaty little meta decks, and then you have to reevaluate your entire life. That's how this game works. And you know what? You just have to accept that. You just have to accept that. I'm not even lying to you guys. Okay, this is bad. I should have just fireballed. Why do I give him this much of a fat lead? Anyway, this is gonna be a perfect challenge from here on out. Get up there, Ice Golem. Yes. Love that. What a terrible bowler this guy's placed. I mean, this is a really, really bad matchup. I mean, Furnace and Bowler are just fantastic against my stuff. We'll see if he goes ability. He does. I'm fine with that. You can have that, you little dingbat. We're going to have to figure this out. So recruits are basically useless. That's a gnarly fireball. Good thing I have another flyer, and I'm just going to waste an Ice Golem. Maybe it's Ice Golem that has to go. Maybe it has to be like a bandit or something small that can attack with my... I mean, now I'm rethinking my entire life, and that's what these little sweatball decks do to you. They literally make you rethink your entire life, because I'm thinking here, if I go recruits right here, he just has to go bowler one lane, furnace other lane, and my entire thing is cooked, but I have no other cycle besides. So now I just throw away my log. He can go bowler in the back or furnace. Either way, he's in unbelievable shape, and he has a fireball, which is the best spell to deal with my flying machine. So currently, and that is, I mean, just the cherry on top, the most annoying defensive building in the game. We're going to have to dial in. This is fun. This is fun. What a nice little first game of the challenge. There's the fireball. I mean, what a way to scream, I am a virgin. What a nice way to do it. That way, you know, you don't have to guess. We just know. He just tells us right away. All right, let's go recruits here. I mean, this is a ridiculous amount of damage that I'm taking. Flying Machine does not get tanked for. Yep, that really suckles my balls, and that is going to be one of the most valuable bowlers of the century, most likely. Yeah, perfect defender. This is incredible. I love this. I'm just going to use both. It's not even worth it, but I have to. Go Furnace in the back, you idiot. Thanks. Alright, this is a very small victory, but it's one that must be celebrated. It really is. Okay, and that Fireball's a victory as well. Because now he has to go Bowler on the left side, which means the Flyer on the right side dingles that and then goes on to do great things. And then he might have to go E-Wiz, so that's why I go with another Flyer over here, because if E-Wiz on top of that Flyer, then all I have to do is log. That Flyer, I was hoping would lock on tower. Oh my god, we're on. Oh my god. Wait, Cannon, I still have to defend this. What am I doing? Oh my god, look at the damage. Oh, you suck. You suck so much, sack. It's crazy. Get my nuts out of your mouth, pal. They're not supposed to be in there for that long. Oh my, it's like when you leave something in the microwave and you hear it popping and you're in the other room taking a leak, but you know that thing's about to explode. So you pinch off the flow, run on over, stop the microwave, go back, complete the flow, come back, get the food, then eat it. That is, I forget how that tied in. Anyway, Barb Barrel Heroes. If he goes for a reroll, you just know he stinks. All right, he can have his one little hit. So a poison, that's not what I want to see. We're getting some really, really bad matchups. I feel like I've been complaining this entire time, which is kind of what I do these days. Just hop on here, play a deck that's fun, lose to a deck that's not fun, and cry about it the whole time. So this is going to be a nice little graveyard deck. I've seen this probably 1 to 2 million times, and I'll be darned if I lose to it. I will probably lose this game, but that's okay. We'll figure this out. Okay, bad Ice Spirit. Nice poison. And I'm kind of missing the Skellies for my cycle. I mean, the fact that I have to cycle a log and then an Ice Golem here, it's like, what are we even doing? That's 4 elixir. I had a 4 elixir advantage and couldn't capitalize on it at all. That's not good. Maybe goblins. Maybe I need... I don't know, man. We're close. We're close to something. He already used his poison, so we're going for this here. Interesting Barb Barrel placement. Another Spear Hut. I could have fireballed that Furnace. I think that's actually what's going to save my cycle. Get a shot on that Flyer. Oh, you little schmuck. I have to log this now. What a terrible use of elixir. We do get a lock, though. Do get a lock. Here's the issue. I can't out fireball cycle this guy because he will graveyard. I think he has freeze. And, or no, he just has poison. So he will eventually poison me down. I'm going to go for a cannon here. For some reason, people don't find a cannon as poison value. So he might just let it go. Alright, now he's going to poison all this. And I might be screwed. Get there! Oh, that Furnace is on. Wow, I mean, this really sucks. He just waits all game, gets the Evo, and bends me over, and then that's just like, what a defense that is. Holy. Yeah, this guy really pisses me off. I would love to take his happiness away. Thanks for the Furnace in the back. Another small victory, but one that is absolutely necessary and needs to be celebrated. Oh my god, Flying Machine, why did you not go down earlier? I might poison that. I think I just want to recruits in the back. That's just asking for a poison at this point. And then Berserker on the left, buddy. There it is. Oh, man. What is this game making me play with? This is upsetting. Poison's there. I mean, he already has the win secured, and he's realized that. All he has to do is just defend for the rest of the game, and that seems to be the strategy that's occurring. Either that or he's cycling Evos and waiting to use them on offense, which maybe he's not doing. That's just not fair. I mean, I literally just can't break through that. Flyer, kill that. Yes. Good Flyer. Oh, why am I leaking? Come on, Flyer, kill that all the way. Nice. Cool. Let's go Ice Golem Kite here. Alright. That's an annoying Berserker. Maybe I can get Fireball value off it, though. Absolutely can. Absolutely can. Beautiful. Get a log down here. Quick little Flyer. This is a tactical Flyer here. If we kill that quickly, Flyer could get a lock, potentially. Come on, Flyer. Not quite. Not quite yet. Alright, we'll go Flyer in the back. Furnace, please. Furnace. Furnace. This is just brutal. Kill the furnace. Thank you. One more on the furnace before it makes a fire spirit, and then you waste your shot on that. All right, I'll take that. Good flyer there. Let's go for this. Get a little log down. Get one of these. Get a little flyer. Lock on flyer. No, you're not. I'm going to go other lane because that's a lot of damage, and he's not realizing it. Quick little fireball. Oh, my God, please. Please, flyer. It's just, I mean, this is just ridiculous. These are some of the worst decks that I've ever been forced to play against in my entire life. And I get them all in these nasty little grand challenges. I mean, this is absolutely outrageous. And you know what the funniest part is? The hilarious part about it all? Do you want to hear it? This is it. If I had Ice Spirit, or E-Spirit, I mean, I win that game. I'm going back to the Skellies, dude. These guys can lick my taint. I'm winning. No margin for error at all. Zero. Zero margin for... Might be the Ice Golem, dude. Ice Golem might have to go. Maybe a Ghost. Ghost instead of Ice Golem. I don't need to kite much. I have recruits. I think that's gonna be the play. I'm gonna try that. Oh, but it's a hero. Oh, dude. Oh man, this is tough. I don't like minions and I don't like fireballs. I don't like poisons because I need flying machines in this very position to get value. And if they have any of those cards, they can just, you know, eliminate that value immediately. So, I mean, dude, that last guy was just, that was so corny. I hope you guys can realize that. At least, hopefully, you're on my side. I am gonna win this challenge, though. I have to. If I don't, I think that's it for me. I think I'm just done. Okay, there's his ghost. Alright, let's just go recruits on that. I mean, let's just have a party, bro. Arrows there like an idiot. Bandits there. Quick flyer here. That's literally my win condition. Ewiz, if you have a vagina. You do have a vagina. And your vagina defended, but not well enough because my musketeer gets a couple smacks. Alright. Let's go for an ice golem. Kite that and maybe get a little sniff of damage. Just a little pop on the tower would pop my little cherry. Oh. Not quite. Alright, let's do this. Oh man, dude, it is getting sweaty. And I think when I hit 6 wins, if I can get to 6-1, I'll be in a good spot. I'll be feeling good about myself, and then the shirt comes off. I think that's how we do this because the sweat that is dripping off me, this is unsustainable. This is an unsustainable business practice right here. Alright, let's do this. Alright. This is not good. Actually, this is fine. I'm just gonna go flyer here. Was not expecting a battle ram at this point. In the back, especially, but I'll take it. Does he want to go Ewiz or minions? If so, I have a musk ready. He's gonna do one of those, so I'm just gonna pre-musk it. He doesn't. What is he doing? Why is he letting that... There it is. Alright. Oh, that one minion. No way. Got some damage over there. That flyer lived. Now he has to go Ewiz like that. That's absolutely beautiful. Arrows there like an idiot. Now I slip recruits in there. If that kills my musket, I'm going to be upset. It does. I am upset. It's okay. I think I go more recruits here, and that's got to be the answer. Oh, the minions, dude. I'm telling you, they're so good. They find so much value. This is too much of a push, though. No, it's not. He has a ghost ready to go right now. Or bandit. Let's just fireball that. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Wait, I didn't know it was that good. Alright, that's very solid damage. I will happily accept all of that as my child. And then we'll go for a nice one of these here. Peck in the back if you have a vagina right now. Oh, Goldilocks. Thought it was. Anyway, think we win this. Minions on that. So I'll go musk like this to protect the flyer. And I will get fireball ready. Okay, thank you. You're an idiot. I love it. And yeah, we just win this. That's just all I have to say, really. He just has no like real options to do anything. Yeah. All right. Let's spam some emotes because let's be honest, he definitely deserves it. This is another deck that I've seen quite frequently, so I really don't feel bad about just manhandling it and emoting the entire time. If you were wondering if I felt bad about that, now you know I absolutely do not. I actually quite like it. I'm gonna cry in your face as I destroy you, and I'm going to take this win away from you, little schmuck. Thanks. I really do appreciate it. It was nice of you to do that. Alright, that's 2 wins, that's it. I've literally been sweating my crack off here for 30 minutes for a smelly little 2-1. Not even 2-0, 2-1. Why do I do grand challenges? Alright, Musketeer is the key, but... Ah, man. Let's think. Let's hydrate and think. Alright, I thought about it. And yes, it turns out I am screwed. Oh, where's my cannon? There's no way, it's literally the last card. The one thing I need. Alright, does that target the musket? That does. If he uses that ability, I'm screwed. Alright, you actually did it a little early. Nice, because the musketeer... Yes. Yes, one more hit. Okay. I'm winning. Haha. I'm winning, little dingbat. Alright, I like that. That was fun. That was cool. When this guy is Evos, I'm dead. If he gets one more good Mega Minion ability on a Flying Machine or a Musketeer, I am also dead. So, okay, E-Drag. I want to Flyer that. I could also Musk. I think Musk is better, honestly, because it cycles an Evo, and Evos are going to be critical. And yeah, it has higher damage per second. It doesn't matter that it's not flying. That's, yeah, that was a good play. And it has a little extra range, I think. I might not, oh, thank God that pulled. Please kill that. Don't get a hit. You wouldn't dare. Okay, good. I'll go Ice Golem in the back. Alright, went for a reroll there, whiffed it. I'm gonna hit him with a little well played there, just so he knows who's boss. We'll go Flyer here. See if he wants to go Golem in the back. If he does, I'll go Quick Recruits. If he doesn't, I'll still go Quick Recruits, actually. Just thought about it, and yeah, this is just what I want to do. Alright. Does the Flyer win that? No, it gets 2-shot. We get a lot of damage, though, on the side. I think a cannon here with Skelly's perfectly placed is the way to go. Messed them up. Okay, actually, that worked out. I love it. I love it. Okay. This guy stinks. Go with your E-Drag and let me snipe it. That's what I ask of you. Where's your E-Drag? Don't protect. Put it right there. Yeah, thanks. Alright. Oh, he blocked a little bit. Yep, he blocked a lot, actually. That E-Drag is feasting. Goes opposite lane with the double prince in a way. Well played on the NATO. Have to just let him know. That was such a smart, high IQ play by him. And now that he's getting a little bit torn apart, I can go for this because I have dual lane pressure to be applied. And now he's screwed. Let's cry me a river, bro. Love that. Love that. Oh, it's so juicy. Nice NATO, you idiot. Don't even want a Mega Minion ability on that. That'd be pointless. Alright. Oh, that was way too greedy. Way too greedy, buddy. Desperation, Prince on the right. Oh, that's even better. That's how you know he's done. Oh, he lets the left go. Oh, yeah, buddy. Yippee! Shh. The baby's sleeping. Alright. Finally, we're getting some wins here. Finally, we're getting some wins. This guy is disgusting. Number 207. That is a disgusting finish there. I'm going to have to give him a disgusting little finish on the face. If you know, you know. Alright. And he's playing the deck. Alright, we have to win. So it's a sweat playing the sweatiest deck. And I have my variant without the log here. So this is going to be the worst thing ever. And of course, dude, I swear, wait, hold on. I just never have cannon. I never have it when I need it. All right, wait, tell me the musketeer blocks. Yeah, it will. I don't know why I played the ice golem like that, to be honest, but it's okay. Oh no, it doesn't. It doesn't block. That's great. And then I have to go cannon here, and then he just goes smelly barrel opposite lane. So I still don't have my cannon cycle sorted out. Thanks, Clash Royale. That was a nice card to put in the very bottom of my cycle back-to-back games when I needed it. That was really cool of you. All right, let's go for this. That is an issue. That's a massive issue. Oh, help out cannon. I mean, it's just this, it's this little perpetual chip damage the entire game. And now I have to play 4 fireballs to come up with that damage. Oh, holy ballsack. If I lose this, I'm done the grand challenges. If I lose this very game, I am done the grand challenges. It'll only be my second loss, and I'm literally just done. Alright, so I could pre-fireball the minions. It would be a sick play. I'd do it right now if I were to do it. And it wouldn't have worked, so I'm very glad I didn't. The problem is he has way too much for my recruits, and he counter pushes off every time I go recruits. That's the main issues with this deck. But I don't know. I'm just gonna rip here. He's gonna go cannon cart. Hold on. Get their cannon. The cannon's just not enough though. Oh, musketeer, I needed you locked. Oh, it's locked. No way. No way. Big old damage. Big old damage. Okay. Okay. What a lucky timing for that and for this. No way. Oh my god. This guy is so lucky. Wow, I played that perfectly and I just got nothing to show for it. I swear. He got that lucky mortar shot and that cannon cart. What a nice set of minions. I mean, they really just destroy me every time. I feel like something has to one-shot. Okay, hold on. Let me lock in for a second. Oh, he missed. Maybe I should have taken tower there. Come on, flyer, kill that. Okay. I don't really mind that damage. Oh, I mind it a lot. Let's be completely honest. But obviously it's on the side that doesn't matter as much. So that's a slight little nugget of happiness that I just got there. Ooh, that's a bad play. That musketeer. Okay, that's not a great play by him though. Fireball over here. Skelly's like that. Okay, I don't mind this on the left. We got some good stuff cooking. Surely he'll defend it beautifully, though. He always does. Alright, now we load up some recruits. This is cool. Flyer still has to be defended. Messes up the... No, he didn't mess up the goblins. Okay. ICG here. Flyer here. Get ready for these minis. Even better. Oh, that's a great fireball. Love it. Lovely. And we're winning. It's just, I have to play perfectly. I have to play perfectly, and he can make mistakes, and he can win. It's just so foul. Smelly barrel, please. Just do it, buddy. You know you want it. You know. I have a minute left of perfect gameplay if I want a chance of winning this. Okay, interesting. Why would you not revive that? I'm just going to rip a fireball here. He has the same idea. Live, Musk. Nice. Love it. I don't want to use that Musk yet. Okay, I'll use it on that. That's actually value. Go Ice Golem here. That was not my best work, honestly. Get there. Get all the girls, please. Bang. Love it. He's chipping me down. Live, musket! I need fireballs. Get there. Get there. Oh my god, that front goblins made me shat my pants. Kill these girls. I lost the girls. Oh my god, I hate this deck. I actually brutally hate it. Dude, no way. I played it perfectly, I thought. Then he just gets a squeaky little connection. Alright, let's see. Mortar deck lost to it. Where are the other ones? Where are the other ones? Same exact deck, lost to it. Same exact deck, lost to it. And I think I lost to it before. I mean, that's just... I'm done. I'm done. No more grand challenges. That just legitimately ruined my day. You know what I'm doing? I'm going to do a mega draft now because you guys deserve better. You deserve better. You deserve this puppy off because that was unacceptable behavior. And now I'm going to play a game mode where there's skill involved because now they can't just cheesily hard counter me. So we are going to play some mega draft because I have a mega shaft. That is just, I mean, I honestly can't believe it. I just can't. You know what I might do, honestly, is just make a hard counter to that specific deck and just play it over and over and over. Let me pick a card here. Let's just take the log. I didn't even see what options are available. All right, I like log. I like queen, but he has the lightning, so I just unfortunately can't take that. There's not any other good small spell, so I'm just going to take a smelly barrel. We all know smelly barrel is so ridiculously filthy these days, and it forces him to take that. Hunter is a great pick. You hate to take a cannon cart when he has lightning, but like, what else am I going to do here? Look at the situation. And let's take some guards, nice defensive guards. So I'm looking at pigs. I'm looking at mini P.E.K.K.A. I want the mini P.E.K.K.A. badly. I really want the mini P.E.K.K.A. Please leave that for one more pick, please. That would be so cool of you to just leave that. How did I know it? How did I know, brother? Oh my god, this guy sucks. All right. So the fact that he sniped that lightning and then Hunter and I mean, like, what win conditions are even there? I'm going to take Hog, and then I'm going to need another win condition. I'm bent. He could just take a cannon here, I lose. This is not good. Wait, why am I getting shafted in every single game mode there is? This is ridiculous. I can't believe it. I actually can't believe it. All right, what on earth am I supposed to do to get damage? Let's do this here. I can't take a queen. I would love to take a queen regular. I just have to take pigs, I think. No big spell. What's his win condition? RG? Minor. Okay. He kind of screwed up, in my opinion. He kind of screwed up, kind of badly, because you cannot rely just on minor chip damage in mega drafts. And look at his name. Clash Clappers, bro. I'm about to clap your tight little cheeks and you don't even know it. All right, play something stupid like a Hunter in the back. All right, that's stupid. Okay, now if you go Hunter, the Skelly Barrel drops on it. If you go Mini P.E.K.K.A., it also drops on it. I just kind of like this play. Oh, mistimes the Princess. We get a ton of damage early on. I love it. You drafted perfectly, buddy. But if you don't have the skill to make up for it in the actual game, to use your beautiful... Yeah, no, cannon cart. That's fine. Yeah, don't worry about that minor. He's like a reverse Mo Light. All right, let's go for a Hogs here. That was foul. My bad, Mo. I don't know anything about the situation. Anyway, pigs are gonna destroy. Get clapped, pal. You drafted so well. Oh, but it's all falling apart. You drafted like an AI chatbot, and then you're just getting destroyed. Oh. Gasman from Clash Clappers. I'm gonna clap you. No, you're not, brother. You're literally spread eagle right now. Just looking up, just hoping I stop. Alright, that's a little bit much. Let me just calm that down. Anyway. Alright. So this guy doesn't have a win condition. He has to go minor here. Let me guess. Minor here. Oh, never would have guessed. Never would have guessed. Alright, great E-Spirit there. I literally took the E-Spirit for the Witch. I don't know if I said that, so now you're probably thinking that I'm a liar. But I promise you that was the complete intention of taking the E-Spirit there. It was right after he took the Witch, I believe, so maybe you believe me. Mini P.E.K.K.A. on the cannon cart, please. Nope. Saves it in his tight little butthole, and that's going to be... Oh, there we go. Now he's used both of his counters. Now, he still has the cannon, right? Let's go guards here. Pull that back. And then we go for this. If you use the cannon here, I will literally cream my pants. Script that. Okay, now he has to go arrows. Now he goes cannon, so I don't even know why I hogged. I guess it's good to get out of cycle. I mean, there's just a 0% chance he wins this game, because how's he going to get 1900 damage? He's 100% not. He has to go Witch in the back and then Minor. You're never getting enough. You can't rely on Minor chip, I'm telling you. Even if you have the nastiest defensive deck in the entire world, something will go wrong. Okay, that's actually the one play I should have remembered that would give him an opportunity. But my god, that was the greediest little lightning I've ever seen in my entire life. We're going to take your old tower because of it. Wow. A lot of words coming out of my beautiful little mouth. All right, Miner here, obviously. Guard's right on top of the same tile he's plopped that puppy down on every single time. Now we wait here. He's going to go for, I mean, I would say greedy lightning, but he can't even do that. He's just diddled. Get clapped, little Clash Clapper. Get clapped. As you can see, when it comes to Mega Draft, and when you take that corny little mortar deck out of the equation, I get disgusting. I really do. And we're just gonna keep rolling this. Sweaty Clash, the movie. You like it? You get it? Because it's long, kind of like my penis. All right. So I take Lightning off rip. Absolutely fantastic pick. Why? Because there's a Spirit Empress, there's 3 Musketeers, and this guy took a Mega Knight. He is an absolute idiot that took Mega Knight and Witch when I have Lightning. I don't know why you do it. I cannot conceive of any reason at all in my tiny little brain to take that Mega Knight first pick, and because of that, this one's over. I'll tell you that right now. Alright, I mean, he just keeps feeding me. I now have Lightning and Poison. Fantastic double big spell pairing against this guy. I'm going to take a big P.E.K.K.A. as well. I have legitimately no idea how this guy's going to even sniff a win here. He is so completely destroyed. I don't even know what else I want. Okay, that doesn't really matter too much. The freeze, that's, I mean, you're kind of supposed to take that as a last resort sneaky card. You didn't do that, so I'm going to take Furnace. You might take a Fireball. I wouldn't really mind. I'll take a Bomb Tower here, shutting down pretty much everything that you ever have. And, okay, takes that. I think I just plopped like an eagle in here. I feel really good about this. I don't know. Good luck, bro. When you take the hard countering out of the equation, I get better. What does that say? I told you to take Fireball. What does that say about me as a player? All right. Anyway, let's get to it. Still got to convert this one. Perfect D-Spirit timing. Bink. Perfect. 2 Elixir. Thank you. Thanks for the half-off Furnace. That was nice of you. Oh, this just makes my day. And he uses his building already. All right. Let's go for a big, fat pecker here. I have a big pecker. Oh, and look, I also have a big P.E.K.K.A. Funny how this world works. Okay, so he's used his Goblin Gang, which is the best swarm he has. Oh, that's a fat fly. Why did that work? I promise you, this guy is terrible at this game. Okay, so he's going to go Mega Knight here, so watch this. Oh. Quick Furnace. Oh, wait. Kill Spirit Empress. No, lock on. No. Okay, whatever. I'm hoping the Spirit Empress can kill this Witch. Wow, this guy's actually played this perfectly. Oh my god, I'm getting shafted. Let's go with a quick Bomby here. Grab the dart. Oh my. Are you going to shoot, brother? Are you going to shoot the Witch? Wow. Okay, we're chilling, and then if he goes for a balloon here, I just have to go with Quick Empress. I think that fully defends. Oh yeah, he has freeze, so that's cool. There's no way I lose this game. Okay, he just spent 9 elixir. I just spent 9 elixir, but he has nothing on the field, and I have this. So, let's see. I mean, he has to go Goblin Wang, I'd have to assume. Or Dart. Okay. Should have been a little more patient, but you know what? That's going to one-shot it anyway. All right, good game, buddy. There goes your entire tower, I'd have to assume. You're getting bent. Now, you're going to get a little bit of elixir, but don't get your hopes up, pal. You're still cooked. You cannot play Mega Knight for the rest of the game. You're never getting a Balloon Freeze connection again, and you're cooked. Why would you even play that into the same lane as a Furnace, would be my question. That is stupid. That is idiotic. That's actually a pretty decent play, but not really at all, because, yeah, you're just cooked. And you did it on the wrong lane as well. Like, you expected that was going to get the whole tower before 35 seconds? No, not a chance. Alright, that's dead. He messed that up. Let's go for this. Furnace here. Desperation freeze incoming. He's not even going to be able to freeze everything. Yep. Perfect bomb tower. Then we go for a poison like so. Another big peck because it's funny. Little E-Spirit for these little stinky smellytons. One of these to kite that into the double big peck and watch that entire tower melt like a Skittle in the microwave. That's what I'm talking about. All right, 2-0. Forget about those grand challenges, buddy. Wipe them out of your mind, pal. What am I supposed to do? I'm playing a deck that no one's ever played before. If you put that into Royale API, it wouldn't even give you a win percentage. It wouldn't even know what to do because that deck was just crafted from my smelly little brain, and that's what I came up with. I'm taking a mini P.E.K.K.A, aren't I? Yes. And I'm going to take guards. There's arrows, there's barbell freeze, fire. There's a lot of spells out there. I don't need to pick one yet. There's going to be plenty of viable spells. Poison even. What was I saying? Oh, what am I... That deck, it doesn't even exist. It's the first time anyone's ever played it. And I go out there with no win condition, with the flying machine as my win condition, and I play the mortar deck every single time. And every time it literally just tempts me. I think I'm winning, and then I miss one fireball and I lose. Or he gets one Rascal Girl connection and I lose. Alright, this guy's building out like a wall breaker deck. Oh wait, does he want 3 Musk here? Is that what he's thinking? What is he thinking here? I want 3 Musk though, so I'm going to take that. And now you have absolutely no options for any win condition whatsoever that does not get hard countered by my 3 Musketeers. Battle Ram's your best option, but I'm going to take Battle Ram, and now you're screwed. Barb Barrel. That's a good pick. Why? Good against 3 Musk, good against Barrel. However, my tricky barrels are going to destroy you. I can tell you that right here, right now. Alright, so leave me the Battle Ram, please. Thank you. Take that, and then I get one more. He has to pick, which is great. He's going to take his win condition. Probably like Royal Giant or Ram Rider. Maybe P.E.K.K.A. Not P.E.K.K.A. Maybe Miner. Oh my god, I knew it. I've been over this, buddy. You can't rely on Miner Chip. Everyone thinks they can... Wait, what was I going to take? Rage for the bats. Everybody thinks that they can win off Miner poison chip damage, and I'm here to tell them they can't do it. They can't. It's not possible anymore. There used to be a day where you could do it, but in a mega draft like this, you're not going to be able to get it done. I'm telling you that right now, just to protect you out there from assuming that you can just defend the entire... Well, why is the police always outside of my window? I mean, I get it. I did commit all those horrendous crimes. But how do they know I'm here? Alright, uses a Miner on defense. This guy's an idiot. Let's go for a mini P.E.K.K.A here. Fire Spirit off to the side to corral that all into the same crevice. And he uses that, and the mini P.E.K.K.A gets a smack. So now what you do is, we've essentially gotten ourselves in a situation where now he doesn't have his primary defender, the bomb tower. He sees the 3 Musk come down. He whips a poison out of his ball sack. Now, we have a couple options here. We have... I think what I want to do is go with a tricky barrel here, and then ghost here, and he's going to whiff that bar barrel like an absolute idiot. He's going to zap the musketeers like an absolute idiot, and then the musketeer maybe gets a shot. No, but okay. I knew that he would miss, though. That's the key thing, is that you could just feel it in the air that this guy is not ready to defend a tricky barrel with his little bar barrel. I mean, if you can't feel that, you don't have the game sense like I do. Battle Ram or bats here. Potentially bats. Okay, that's perfect. I mean, not Battle Ram. I have the Battle Ram. Bomb Tower, I meant. Alright, let's insert my tongue further upon this guy's crack. Miner. So this is a great opportunity to get some 3 Musk value. Of course, he gets a little damage here. That's not a great poison, in my humble little opinion. And my opinion is quite humble, yeah, because of this. Okay. That's just so... And then, you're never expecting a slightly side barrel, so you're going to miss 2 of these in the roll. I mean, I know this guy a little too well, you could say. Bomb tower here, because you're an idiot. That would be the main reason. Okay, never mind. We go with a sneaky front barrel, so it gets there quick, and he might miss the bar barrel. Oh, he goes for the side. Oh, we're just all over him. I'm telling you guys, you can't rely on Miner Chip. It's just never gonna work. You need too much chip. and you have to defend legitimately perfectly for the rest of the game. I'm giving him some decent chip, and it still doesn't even matter. Alright, we'll do this. Get a Fire Spirit down in case he wants to go bats. Obviously, though, Bomb Tower is the primary choice. And then we go for a little barrel off to this side, which he's now not expecting, because it's the first time I've played it to the right. So we get a little bit of stabs there. He's now getting very pissed off at himself for allowing all of those barrels to connect. Why am I red here? And yeah, he's just getting ridiculously pissed, and he doesn't know, like, why did he lose? Why did he lose the game? And it's because he took Minor Poison. If I could voice chat, I would tell this guy, first of all, you suck. My balls. But second, if you ever want to get a win in Mega Draft again, do that, what you just did, besides the opposite. Classic. Alright, 3-0. This is better. This is better. Forget the Grand Challenge in the most broken meta of all time. Wait, did the balance changes come out yet? Alright, wait, let me think of this draft. Hold on. Sometimes there's some NDA stuff. I don't do NDA. Okay, so this is basically how this works. There's a bunch of us schmucky little creators in this Discord group, and we get some information about the game, and we're supposed to, like, not spoil it and stuff. So I don't even read it, because I know if I were to read it, I would 100% spoil it, because I would think of the thing, and then I would say the thing that I'm thinking. So I can't do that. I'm just going to take guards here. Dude, Magic Archer, he's going to take Wall Breakers like an idiot. And I'm going to go... Okay. You can have that. What is this, dude? I don't like that. Okay. Do I want a Snow Job? Do I want a Curse even? I think... Let's take Archers. I'm going to potentially Expo, potentially Hound. Less potentially Hound, more potentially Expo. That's a bit scary, honestly. I think I want a Monk, and I think I want an Expo, and I think I win this. He has to take, like, a poison here if he wants any shot. That's an idiot play. Alright, nice. So basically, I'm going to check now if there's NDA stuff that I can reveal, because there's some stuff that I would like to say. Alright, that's quite frustrating. Where's my Monk? Alright, of course I just have nothing in hand, so see if he goes Magic Archer. That's why I had to go Berserker at the bridge. Get a nice little connection. Holy ballsack. I knew the Magic Archer was coming. That's why I put the Berserker down so he couldn't play it at the bridge. Oh, he gets pulled back. Love it. Archer's here. And then we check the NDA. What even is the... Is this it? What the heck is this, bro? Alright, when can I share this? Sunday? It's Sunday at 11 a.m. Okay. So... The nerfs of the season. Hold on. Come on, kill all those spears, please. No way you get a hit. Oh, you little schmuck. The nerfs are Evo Executioner, Hero Magic Archer, Hero Balloon, Hero Knight, Hero Goblins, and Miner. Where on earth is the Smelly Barrel? Where is it? How is that not nerfed? Rascals? Cannon Cart? All these fantastic cards? How are none of them mentioned? It's ridiculous. I don't even understand. I mean, this is, I think, one of the most overpowered decks it's ever been, and it's just tickling people. And Clash says, you know, no, that's fine. We won't touch any of those cards. I mean, Smelly Barrel, are we kidding me? A 3-elixir fireball of skeletons? That's, yeah, let's leave that untouched. Let's leave that untouched. But they touched the Miner. Oh, and they also touched that little 3-elixir card that digs underground. Yeah, they nerfed the Miner. Big nerf, too. Huge nerf. What are we doing here, Clash Royale? What are we doing? Talk me through this. All right. I'm going to go for a Tesla here. Berserker here. This actually saves me an elixir. And I don't think he gets any damage. And then here we go for a little Archer Splitteroo. Maybe the worst Little Prince I've ever seen in my life. I don't know. I've seen some pretty bad ones, but that's definitely up there. And that's fine. Dude, Monk actually holds his own against a Mini P.E.K.K.A. Kind of gnarly. He wins that. He wins that all day. And then we go Cannon Cart here. He goes with a Desperation Battle Ram. Or not Battle Ram, Ram Rider. You'd have to assume. Alright, never mind. He is screwed because now I do this. He goes Magic Archer or something, and I go Monk, and I can reflect whatever he has. He obviously gives up because he sucks balls. I can't lose Mega Draft! Clash, make this more competitive somehow. This is what ranked should be. But they want the money. They want the money coming in. Alright, I'm liking this. I'm having a good time in this Mega Draft. The Grand Challenges made me a little bit upset. They got my panties tied up into a tighter knot than they already were. And they were tied tight. Trust me when I tell it to you. She did it with her teeth. I don't know how. But I know we're looking good here. Oh, by the way, happy birthday to America. For all my American schmucks out there, like myself, I love you. Anyway, I have a big pecker. So I'm going to take a big pekka so that this guy knows. Echo. Clash Royale Jur. I don't know what that means, but it sounds like he does indeed have a vagina. So we'll take a queen here. Might as well just take Zappies, just to like reset that. I think I'll take Bats as well. I'm kind of just going to go win conditionless, and then maybe take like a Balloon Freeze at the end as my last two picks. Yeah, I'm liking Curse. Curse Freeze could be, you know? That's even more reason to curse. So I think I'll lock it in. And I'll lock in a freeze, because if I take Royal Giant or Balloon, now I have kind of options here. I think next up is maybe a little defense, little support. I like the Rascals, but the one issue that I'm seeing is the fact that he has Vines. Okay, he takes them anyway, so it doesn't really matter. That's a gnarly pick for him, though. I wasn't really thinking about how useful that'd be for him. I might take Gob Machine, kind of counters Rascals. Alright. There's no good spell out there to deal with a Toomey, so that's going to produce so many skeletons for his E-Golem. And then last pick, we just take Balloon. He has a lot of air defense, and there's still a Hunter out there. Actually, I might not be able to take Balloon. With a Hunter out there, that could kind of screw me. But I'm just going to hope he doesn't take Hunter. Any card but Hunter here is acceptable. Let's see if he recognizes that. I know this game a little bit. I really do. Alright. So, what I would like to do... I mean... Stinks that I don't have Balloon in opening hand. Let's just split some zaps. I could just go Balloon Freeze immediately. Alright, that's a stupid play by him. Because I can just load up a P.E.K.K.A. immediately. And this is already just huge counter push value. Alright, that's a great play though. So is that. Wait, this guy pisses me off. This guy actually pisses me off. Because my P.E.K.K.A. is just dead. Alright. Maybe shouldn't have Queen ability'd yet, but that'll be fine. Yeah, this guy definitely pisses me off for some reason. I don't know why. Usually don't get this mad against schmucks like this, but I'm just feeling angry today. It's really that those grand challenges. They got to me, dude. They seriously did. They messed me up a little bit. Oh my god, I wasn't looking. Wait, why do you have a Hunter there? No, that's not good. Hit that guy in the head. Hit that green guy. What are we doing here, P.E.K.K.A.? Turn around. You're getting molested. Holy. Alright. That was fun. I need double elixir because he just used his Hunter. There's the witch. Love it. That's going to be another goblin as well. Wow, you're just never ready for that. What a play, dude. What a heads up play that is. Holy damage. Then we go queen here, and he has to go like Inferno Dragon or something on top. And then he just gets a nice ability. That was just... the intelligence. The smarts. Alright, no matter what he does here. Okay, never mind. Get a big nuke on that. Big nuke on those girls. Okay. Great. Vines there is idiotic. If the Gob Diddler lives, he does. He gets a couple more nukes on that. That is so good. We're going to get a ton of elixir here. Big peck in the back. You're not stopping this Loon Freeze, buddy. You're just not. I feel bad for you. You should... I think he gives up here. That's a... Bro, did you not just see my play? Okay, I'm gonna wait for the next set. How do I want to do this? Yeah, let's just do this. Let's just get some gobs there. Hunter. Where's the hunter? Freeze all of that. So many goblins. Balloon is there. Has to go for a desperation elixir golem. I'll get a gob machine down. This guy's bent. There's just a 0% chance he wins. It's kind of sad, honestly, to lose that badly. I mean, we were about a 3 crown. Big Peck was on the tower. What was he supposed to do? What was he supposed to do? Let's be real here. There was nothing. There was no options from A to Z. I had his little cheeks covered. Smothered them in honey. And then just slowly licked them down. Alright, I actually want some honey. Oh, I have a little pretzel here too. Dunk a little pretzel in honey. God, that'll get you fired up, you know? Hit that honey pack, why not? Oh my god, who is that? Oh my. Hold on. No, I didn't pick. Oh, bomb tower. Okay, that's fine. Let's take fireball. Do I know you? Very revealing top. Alright, anyway. I'm gonna take this. Dude, I kind of like Boss Bandit here. I like bats and minions, but since there's Zap out there, I take minions. I gotta lock in here a little bit. Think win conditions. This guy looks like he's building out a hog deck, but there's no hog, is there? Oh, there's a ram rider. I'm taking the BB. Not to be confused with Netanyahu. Yeah, that's pretty good. Let's take this. It'll just gum up his Tesla. This guy's got a nice little deck to him. I don't mind that. Or maybe I take a Gob Giant. Or an Eagle. Or a Battle Ram. Or a Freeze. Taking a Freeze. Between Boss... I don't really have a great win condition, but between Skelly Barrel, Boss Bandit, and Sparky, like, something will connect via the Freeze. I know it. Right, let's go Phoenix as well for extra support on that. I mean, it's just so unfortunate. Every single time. Okay, so let me explain this. Obviously, there's some things Clash Royale can and cannot control. One of the things on the list of can be controlled, or can't be controlled. Wait. Oh, wait, it might still get a hit. Does he get goblins down in time? He does. So, you can't control certain things in Clash, like how someone plays. But what Clash can control is, first of all, the matchup, unless it's a Mega Draft, and they can control your starting hand. And I swear, every single time, I never have my building when I need it in my opening hand. Wait, Boss Bandit, get there, Bink. Oh, that's gonna be another dash. And then we bring it back. Oh, hit it from the back. Oh my god, good girl. Oh, dude, I love beating this guy. Alright, so now I have Bomb Tower, so if he goes for a RG, I should be able to get this down to defend it. Does he want to go in here? I don't think he would. I think I just go Sparky here, activate King, and then I have a Sparky. Interesting Ice Spirit. I'm gonna go Phoenix here. Oh, that's a great play by him. Oh, those bats! I'm bent. I'm literally bent. And you can just go Goblins here and the whole thing gets defended. Oh, he missed! Okay, good, good, good. But he opened up the pocket. Wait, I am an idiot. Respawn. Don't get hit. Oh, kill that. Come on. Get there. Splash shot. But go Boss Bandit. Yes, 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 yes. Alright, I don't know why I let this guy open up the pocket. I might just freeze here. Alright, now we're up a tower, but he's gonna get an RG in the pocket right now with a bunch of threats. He might have given up, though. Might have soiled his little panties at the side of that push. I think he did. Alright, we'll go Sparky here in case he goes pocket play. He really should have. I mean, This game wasn't over, but I did outplay. He outplayed me, then I outplayed him back. So there was still some game left to be played to determine the winner. He gave up though. He just sometimes they can't handle it, and Lucas88 he's just one of those guys that he can't hang. There's a reason no one invites him to the parties. It's because he can't hang. And everyone knows it now. Everyone knows it. We did lose a tower there, though, which is kind of rare for me in Mega Drafts. But you know what? It happens. We got the win. We got the win that we needed. And that's what I like to do. All right, I need 6 more. I feel embarrassed the way this video started. I mean, I got a sneaky 3 Musk in the pocket. Things were looking up. And then I was like, oh, let me show you my nasty deck, which I promise is nasty. But just not against that one mortar deck. There's one. Groovy Juice. Bro, I'll give you a little sample of my Groovy Juice. Produced by My Mini Pecker. Okay. One of the best picks ever is always going to be Lightning. And when you have the Lightning, now it allows me to take the Spirit Empress because he can't Lightning my Spirit Empress. So, that's fantastic. Now, Golden Knight is almost always a value play. Oh, almost always. It's ridiculous. I don't know why. I don't know how. I just know that. I do. And yeah, we're just, you know, we're gonna do some diddling is what I'm trying to say. With the Golden Knight. Why am I not charging here? There we go. Alright. Let's just take a little E-Spirit, get a little cycle in there. So he has the Xyz, so I don't want to go Loon. I like E-Giant. But I don't like that a Mini P.E.K.K.A. exists. I knew it! I'm always one pick away from the Mini P.E.K.K.A. I'm like, I scan the spells and I take my spell, and then I scan the win conditions, and I'm like, okay, what win condition could I possibly want? And then what's going to defend that win condition? And then they always get the Mini P.E.K.K.A. Oh, that's just unreal. Alright, let's go E-Barbs. I think I just want Golem. What a funky little deck I have. I'll take this. I think I want Golem, and then I could take a small spell. Maybe even another Curse, but we'll see. Takes the arrows. Yeah, that's a great pick. Just insta deletes my archers every single time, so I assume that's what he's going to save that for. He could also take a building, which would screw me up the butt. I'm going to take Curse now. That is fantastic, and I'm going to thank him. That's how you get in their head. That's the... Oh, he takes my Golem. Oh my god, no way. I hate this. I hate my deck. He played that perfectly. Alright. So, I mean... This is not going to be easy. I don't have a win condition. He has a great one. I'll take that. A little bit of chip. Oh, thanks. You are actually such an idiot. You are the stupidest person I've ever seen. He drafted so well. Oh my god, for 2 minutes he picked every card perfectly. He really sorted out the exact deck that he wanted. And then he did that. He scarmied for the 2 goblins that I spawned, one of them already dead, and put it all in the curse. Oh my god. That is so funny. That is so funny. We literally drafted for so long. Back and forth. He stole my mini pack. He stole my golem. Oh, that's so funny. Oh my god, you know he didn't do that on purpose too. That is actually the greatest thing I've ever experienced in my entire life. That was it right there. I'm taking a Prince here. And I'm taking guards because guards and Prince are good. I like the poison there. Let's just try to get an idea of what this guy's all about here. Try to get an idea. So, I love me a hog. So I think what I want to do, now I love hog a little bit less. I'm going to take this, and I'm going to take a nice defensive building that I don't want him to have to defend my hog. Hog still looks decent. Poison looks a little better now because he took Zappy. So let's see if he takes one more thing like Goblin Gang, Rascals, Magic Archer, Ice Wiz. Okay. I mean, he has the lightning, yeah. So I could take a rocket here. I don't mind a rocket, but I also really don't mind a big peck, so I'll take that. Alright, and I'm still thinking hog. I think I go ice golem for the hog. You shouldn't have taken E-Giant that early. It just gives me too much time to really sort out what I need. Okay, I still want hog, but what's my spell gonna be? And I think I have to let him pick his last card before I choose between poison and rocket. And now it just makes sense to poison. Obviously, the rocket's nice for the Sparky, but I hope you guys can understand my rationale there. All right. Hopefully he doesn't have his building in hand. Nice. Very nice, actually. One more tech. Nice. Cool. I love it. I might be the Mega Draft master. It's definitely my most competitive game mode. And I honestly do think it's just matchups. Like, I think if I played all the sweatiest little meta decks... Wait, what if I just go Prince here? Because I don't need to P.E.K.K.A first. And then let's go E-Spirit as well. Oh, get there, get there. That's a disgusting set of Zappies. That is a vile pairing of Zappies. I just hate them. Hate those Zappies there. Alright, so this guy's going to get some decent damage, honestly. Not that much, but like, you know, a couple little smackaroonies. More than I'd like, of course. And then, he gets that down. This is going to be annoying. This is going to be a really annoying player and deck. But we'll figure it out. Let's hit him with a good luck. This guy needs it. He needs it. Does he have a building? Let's go hog here. Maybe he doesn't. This is a Prince. Actually, it's a Prince with a E-Spirit top of the key. Oh, didn't get there in time. That really sucks. Penis. It's okay, though. It doesn't really change much. Actually, that Prince is still healthy. That's good. And we milk that out. Good luck, pal. It is very sweaty in my room right now. And it has nothing to do with the clash. It is just roasting. So what I do for you guys is I turn off the air conditioning. And I sit in a hot, stuffy room with no fan or anything. Because I know it would sound better in these conditions. So even though I'm sweating my sack off, I'm doing it for you guys. Good job, guard. Okay, that was such a terrible miss on the poison. Alright. I'm really hating the way this guy defends with his Zappies and his Goblin Gang, but it doesn't matter. He's eventually cooked. He might have to lightning this. I think he does. Yeah. That's so valuable, though. We get all that damage for free. Alright, it doesn't matter. Let's reload. A big pack. Could go opposite lane. That's a stupid play by him. You just never want to do that against me. Because I have too many cards that just easily defend that thing. Great poison. If he goes for a lightning, he's cooked by the hog. Yeah, he doesn't get it down. Alright. Oh, that's an E-Giant right there. Oh, that hog. Ew, dude. Ew, Hog Rider. Calm down. Thanks, pal. Appreciate that. Look how much damage they get. They don't do anything. These guys stink. Why? Because I'm creating a hard counter, or we're drafting somewhat evenly, and I'm out skilling them in the game. No matter which way it is, I'm winning. Every time. 8-0, baby. There's just like, it's something. It shows you that Clash Royale hard counters are indeed real. And Clash Royale has a vendetta against homemade decks. It's a shame, really. It's a shame. You know in Brawl Stars you can ban certain brawlers? You should be able to ban like one matchup or like one card or something. I don't know. Alright, I'm going to take an Ice Spirit. I'm going log bait. There's not many log baity. Oh, he takes the arrows. That's a fantastic pick. Alright, he's going log bait, so I guess I'm just bent. Just gonna take all this stuff, dude. I'm just gonna take all your stuff, idiot. Alright, so. This is gonna be an annoying game, for sure. You can't take Golem because there's Big P.E.K.K.A out there. There's Inferno Dragon. Yeah. I'm gonna take this. I low-key want Wizard. I think Queen's a little better, though. Kind of want 3 Musk, but feels difficult to justify it, especially after he takes that. Mortar's not the worst pick I've ever seen. I think we go Mortar deck here. We kind of have the Mortar deck. That's a stupid pick. Is that not a stupid pick? Because what if I just take that? And then... Screw it, I'm taking this. And then we'll just... Last pick is a flex spot. Depending on what he takes here. Probably gonna take Prince. Or Wizard. I know this stuff, bro. And then let's just go with this. And then he takes... Bomber? Vine? No, Bomber... Minions. Take your little minions. Ice Golem. Alright, that's fine. This is going to be a tough one. I need this win, though, because if I get this win, then I'm just 3 away, and 3 away is something I could achieve feasibly. So he has a Golem. Get out of there, Ice Spirit. Please, get around. Stop hitting it from the back, bro. You just killed a whole Musketeer, Ice Spirit. Oh my god, you just killed 2 Musketeers for literally no reason. Just because you wanted to tap that from the back for a couple extra seconds before you died to the inevitable poison. Thank you, Ice Spirit, you little schmuck. Alright. 1 hit. Bink. 1 more. Okay, I'll take that. We take the lead by a slight, slim margin. But I'll take it. Let's just do this. He already used his Prince. He might Golem. I'd be fine with it. This guy sucks. He didn't draft that bad, but like, why are you playing this Golem? This Mortar still gets 2 hits on your tower. That's a great play by you. I take it all back. And the Ice Spirit sucks. Yeah. Perfect. Okay, wait. Actually saved him. Does he arrow that? Oh, he really needed arrows. Dart live, please. Not quite. That's fine. Oh, he can't arrow. Because of the Skelly Barrel. He has to arrow the Skelly Barrel. That's why he took the Ice Golem, I guess, but I'll still take all that nice damage. Thanks. And then we wait for this Ice Golem to run by. Now we go for this, and we hope to see some arrows. That's also nice. We'll Spear Chip for 1, and I get an Elixir. This is awesome. And then we do this. And then he goes Prince. Ability here. Easy. Very easy. Look, what is this guy supposed to do? That Golem was a terrible pick. I knew it was. I just didn't want to say it. I just didn't want to hurt his feelings. That's all it is. He's going to go arrows here. He needs to. That was fantastic. Alright. This guy still sucks. Don't worry, guys. We're chilling. You all know what I'm doing here, right? I hope we can all be adults here and recognize that this is a mandatory 3 Musk in the pocket. I mean, if I didn't go 3 Musk followed by an Archer Queen in the pocket there, I would hope you guys would unsubscribe. If I ever make a mistake like that, feel free to unsubscribe, and don't even tell me why. Just do it. Just say, I'm out of here, because you've betrayed us. If there is ever an opportunity that golden, that pure, and I don't put a 3 Musketeer in the pocket, you have the right to leave. You do. That is your right. We've entered kind of a non-consensual, that has a bad connotation, but a non-consensual contract you and I did. And it involves this exactly. A shirtless, sweating man playing a game for little kids against probably little kids, talking about unconsensual contracts and the fact that he should fill a pocket with 3 musketeers in order to kill a side princess tower when the moment is right. Alright, Thunder, let's... Dude, I'm about to clap you like thunder. This is going to be easy. Alright, it takes a big pecker off rips. You automatically know this guy is A, unintelligent, or B, just trying to give me the win. So, we take that. That's solid. Let's just take Raskies, and then please leave me the log, Thunder. Please leave me the log. I want that very log. Takes a rocket. Not a bad pick. Don't you dare take that log. I swear to God, little Thunder. If you take that log, I'm going to have to destroy you with extra special gameplay. Okay. I didn't even need the log because he already took bar barrel. But anyway. We're playing rocket bait here. We're playing every card that he wants to rocket, and then we're not allowing him to do it. Drill isn't that bad. Oh, guards are nasty. Maybe I just go... Okay, that I kind of wanted. I'm not going to lie. But I'll just take a little monk. Oh, I know what I'm going to do. Oh, it's going to be so hard to pull off. But I am going to reflect a rocket with my monk. And it's going to feel so good. Oh, yeah, this guy's cooked. There's one card I want him to not pick, and that is, believe it or not, the E-Spirit. That's the only card I don't want him to pick here. Like, obviously a Tombstone, yeah, or a Cannon's annoying, but that was the one thing I was really worried about. Alright, and let's just take a Freeze Ball. Alright, the mission is, obviously, win with a reflected rocket off my 3 Musketeers. That would just be so funny. Hopefully he doesn't have Bar Barrel in hand, but he will because Clash always gives them the best counters. 50-50 shot there, but no, not for me. Alright, let's see if he has his cannon. Nice log. He does, of course. Monk's gonna have a field day, dude. Get there. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Thanks, Thunder. Thank you. So the problem is I need 9 elixir, and then I have to get back to 5 elixir, and then ability. All ridiculously fast. So that's going to be tough. But if we can pull it off, and if we can pull it out, we should win. Alright, you're not going to have rocket elixir, so I'm going in for this. Stay, all 3 of you. I don't think, oh wait. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. And then we go for a slightly sneaky barrel. He's going to miss that partially. Nope, he got it. Alright, this guy's not that bad. I'm telling you he's going to lose, but he's putting up a little fight now. We just need double elixir. Double elixir. Oh, let's go Ram here because it's a even elixir trade because he goes cannon. I defended 2 elixir. I spent 5, and then he goes for that, which is stupid. Alright, that's perfect. Now I could log those down if I want to. I guess I do. Let's just stay on the same page of just not taking any damage. Why take unnecessary damage here? That's the only thing that could somehow squeak this guy victories if we just let him get a little bit of a lead that he's not supposed to have, and then he clings onto it and rocket cycles me at the end. That's the only way he wins. So let's just wipe that off the board. Alright, big peck in front of that, my friend, please. And then I'll reflect your rocket. It's kind of impossible. I've just realized. I am really getting my cheeks licked here because I did exactly what I said I shouldn't do. Oh no. Okay, bad cannon. Can I get away with just a log here? I think so. Alright. It's not bad. Gain an elixir here. I think what I have to do is go monk first. Then Musks. Oh my god, get in there. Please. Oh my god, I'm so good! Alright, now watch this. He's gonna be a little bit scared. Oh, he went Barb Barrel there. He just lost. Good game. You can't defend that barrel now. I know it. Oh my god. And then we go this here. Oh my god, it's so much damage. Ew! Bro, that was such a nasty play. I knew he'd be... Like, those musketeers there are not supposed to even exist. So I knew I was gonna win. Now, all I have to do here, this is a very simple play, is let those guards go because it doesn't really matter. Go with this here. Get that down. He goes cannon. Freeze there. Bang. And then does he get archers down in time? Wow, he actually... How did you even defend that, bro? That actually is weird. Okay, we're gonna go barrel off to the right. If he doesn't grab that, then we're chilling. That's... Yep. Okay. Yep, and that's gonna do it. Thank you. I could smell the reflection. At first I thought it was impossible, but then I realized you just have to change up the order, and then I did that, and then I did this. This is what I did. That is exactly how it happened. Motion by motion. I mean, at a certain point, he just... I don't even know what I'm saying, but I'm happy. I did it. I monk reflected. All right, I'm getting another little bit of pretzel. I feel like I deserve this, so I'm just going to chew this, and you're going to act like I'm not just chewing a honey-dipped pretzel. Because we're deep in this video now, you and I. You sit there, I'm playing on your TV, and you're just doing nothing. You're just sitting there just wasting away, watching some sweaty Clash. And you know what? That's okay. Not all the time, but you've earned this. And when this video ends, you're going to pick your pants up. Well, you're going to finish wiping first, then you're going to pick your pants up, and then you're going to go do something productive. And that is a promise. You must. Alright, let's play some Clash here. Looking nicer. Alright, so what am I looking at here? I like Monk. I like Boss Bandit a lot. I like Balloon. I like Recruits. I like Giant Smelly. I just don't know what direction I want to take this. I'm going 3 Mosk here. I don't know what we got going on. I'm just going to take this as well. This is weird. There's like no win conditions to pick from. I see a Balloon, which neither of us can take now. I see an X-Bow, which neither of us can take. Now he's going to take... This is a minor chipper. This is a minor chip guy. I know it. He's a minor chipper. I'm positive. I'm just going to take Smelly Barrel. I don't really care. I'll take Goblin Barrel as well. This is a textbook minor chipper. He's going to take Bats and then minor. I can smell it, dude. They love it. All right. Interesting. What do I want in life? Whatever. We'll take Recruits. Bush. George W. Bush. Wow. What a president he was in September. All right. On the 11th, to be precise. Let's go in for this. And, okay, you seem not to have either one of his spells. So, finally, Clash Royale cuts me a little break. It says, I've never given you your building first card when they always have their stuff. And now, I'm not going to give this guy one of his 2 small spells. And for that reason, I thank you, Clash Royale. All right, let's go Smellies here. They absorb a lot of stuff off that. Okay, and then I'm going to go for a side barrel here. He's going to miss. He's going to go arrows or miss the bar barrel. I think he misses bar barrel here. Oh, he got it. He got the side barrel. Wow, good for you. And then arrows here if you have a vagina. Oh, or let that go. Nice big bomb. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Thanks. All right. Let's just do this. Bang. Dude, George W. Bush evaporated. And I don't know if that's even a good play because what else? He has some stuff here. It doesn't matter. With the decks that I draft in Mega Draft, I swear, I mean, I'll take that damage. I'm always just waiting for double elixir. I don't know why that is. Like, I never pick a cycle deck for some reason. It's just always, like, big, beefy cards that I know he can't defend. I just need enough elixir to start compounding them. And then he's cooked. Alright, we're gonna go this here. Skellies are almost always worth it. I mean, they're gonna absorb, like, more than 3 hits from the E-Barbs. More than 3 because... Oh, why would you do that? Oh, you can't arrow both, pal. You're gonna have to arrow left. Skelly Barrel's gonna shred you on the right. Oh. Oh, that hurts. But sometimes the E-Barbs will both hit a skeleton at the exact same time, and when that happens, it takes like 5 hits total to kill the Skellies. It's so great. So for 1 elixir, you're absorbing 5 elite barbarian hits. That's like as much health as a giant skeleton. It's ridiculous, and I love it. Alright. So let's call out the good game now, because this one's obviously over. Even if he spams E-Barbs at the bridge, I have Ice Golem. Ice Golem was a fantastic pick. So is Poison, for reasons just like this. Don't even need to use it, though. That is a disgusting Big Bomb on the horizon. Arrows there. Doesn't really matter. Let's go with a defensive Smelly Barrel here, just to protect this push, I guess. Nice ability. Doesn't really matter too much. And we can do one of these, one of these. Love it. Absolutely lovely. And here we go. I mean, once again, my promise to you guys, any opportunity that I can just go 3 Musk in the pocket, I will be taking it. I will indeed be taking it, because it's polite, it's nice, it's what needs to be done. I understand my role here. I do. I am the guy that will play the deck that no one else wants to and try to squeak out sweaty games on ranked, or I'll just slap a 3 Musketeers in their butthole. One of those 2 things is occurring if I'm playing a Clash Royale game. And that's what I provide to you guys. And I'm 11-0. I'm 11-0. And what I'm going to do here is just let Clash Royale auto-pick for me. I'm just going to let it auto-pick, and I'm going to see if I can win this last game with just the auto-pick. I mean, how disrespectful would that be? Would that butter your bumhole if I were to do that? Would it, little fella? Little Timmy? Would that? Okay, yeah, it would. I know it would. Alright, give me a Hog Rider. Oh, Bowler. I'll take it. I mean, yeah, this is... And you know what's going to make this even better? You know what's going to make this even better? Is I'm going to go take a leak. And you're going to sit here and watch this draft horrendously occur. And I'm still going. And you're not going to skip this part of the video either. Because I want all the ad revenue I can get. Because that's why I'm here. To milk you guys of all the ad revenue. Like, hey, God, I love you guys. Whew. Dude, my room is a solid 10 degrees hotter than the rest of the house. But that's just it is what it is. I actually love my deck here. I haven't taken a look at his. Okay, I would love a counter to the Flying Machine. Oh, and he has a Mother Witch. And a Log. Alright, give me like an E-Wiz. Oh, I need something that defends air, please. E-Wiz would be nice. Rascals would be okay. Man, there's really not many options to deal with the flyer. And I need a win condition too. Give me a Hog. Giant against Hunter Big Pack. And he gets the E-Wiz? That's not nice. Alright, give me... Boss Bandit. I'm cooked. I'm going to try my best. And he takes a minion horde. I literally have no air defense. Alright, not one of my cards hits air, I believe. This is going to suckle penis right here, but we'll figure it out. Okay. So obviously we're hard countered here, but I don't trust this guy as necessarily being able to convert that. I don't. I don't just say, oh yeah, I'm hard countered here, I lost. I say, I'm hard countered here, it's harder to win. And there's a big difference there. Let's go Skelly King in the back. So he has the Mother Witch, so I gotta watch Gob Gangs. Alright. So this really stinks. Get up there, Flyer. I lost. That, I don't know how on earth that didn't hit the Flyer. Oh my God, nut hair of health. Oh, that was meant to be a Berserker. Bowler's way slower. He's going to completely die. And you cost 5 elixir. What the heck, Clash Royale? Why would you give me these cards? You say you make a deck wizard. that can use the intelligence of Clash Royale to create a good deck. But then, when it comes to auto drafting, you just put this slop out in front of me? Like, what am I even supposed to do with this? Alright, I have the right idea, though. I have to kite the big peckers. Why do I have a heal spirit, bro? That flying machine is just... That's an issue, dude. If he logs right now, he wins. If he doesn't have log, he wins anyway. Wait, cannon cart. Cannon cart, lock! Oh my god, lock up like a baby on a nipple. Oh, that's so good. Wait, hold on. Knight has to do some absorbing here. Alright, I actually don't know how that kind of worked, but it did. Alright, so he has Big P.E.K.K.A. He's gonna go Big P.E.K.K.A. or Flyer in the back. Go Big P.E.K.K.A. in the back. That's not what I wanted. Flying machine here is gonna literally sizzle me. Log that. Goes with the Mother Witch, the greedy little schmuck does. I don't know why I went with a bowler there. I need the... oh my god. This is ridiculous. Get up there. That's so foul. How'd that ability not go? That's not enough. That's maybe enough, but maybe not. Don't log. He didn't. Kill that. Heal spirit! Oh my god, no way. Oh my god! That is so funny! Look at that matchup! Oh my god, screenshot it, send it to your ex-wife, and tell her that was you, and she should have you back, because that was an unwinnable game. That is... holy testicle sack. Why didn't you log? Why... Let's see if we knocked out anyone good. 8 winner, 7 winner. 6, not too bad for that early on. Wow, I mean, just bent these guys over. 12-0 Mega Draft. No air defense at all besides Goblin Gang and Heal Spirit when you would log and Fireball. You had Horde and Flying Machine. You miscalculated the Fireball log. I knew it wasn't enough. I thought it had a chance of being enough. But the only reason I thought that is because he played them. I was like, okay, I saw the Fireball. I was like, that's not enough. And then I saw the log and I was like, I think that's not enough. But why would he log if it wasn't enough? And then he didn't have a log. So I pressured with the Goblin Gang. Used that to get the souls onto the Skelly King. And then abilitied and just clapped his tight little cheeks. That's what happened. Alright, well, let's round this video out. This is nice. This is fun. I think this is what I'm going to do from now on. Where was I going with that? Oh yeah, just one long video. Because then you can just click once, it'll just rip through. You can pause it when you need to wipe your butt, whatever you need to do, make some food, blah, blah, blah. But it can just be like, I make you guys click on 4 different things every day. I'm bringing your clicks down from 4 a day to 1 a day. You can just come in here, maybe I'll do even timestamps. So you can just get what you want. You click on the video and you say, do I want to see him get bent in a grand challenge? No, I'm out. Or I'm skipping to the Mega Draft because he went 12-0. He went 12-0 and he auto-drafted the last thing and he had no air defense and he still won because he is better physically, mentally, and most importantly, penally. All right, I'm going to play a little bit. I don't want to play Hog Mortar because Mortar's just been so foul recently. But let's play, let's just do it. Let's just round this out with just a little bit of competitive, I get to pick the deck Clash Royale. Let's do it. Let's get weird here. Hog Mirror, one of my favorite combinations in the entire game. We're going to go Hog to push this forward. Please don't have a Mega Knight or a Goblin. I know I said or, so I was going to say more stuff. I was going to say or Goblin Gang. I don't know why that was the card of choice. But it is, I do find it funny that the one card that I asked it not to be, it was. Oh, jump again, jump again. Go, go, King. Oh my god, get a hit. Oh my god, I love it. Well done, Mega Knight. You've just wasted all of this guy's elixir and activated my king. And you've activated my little king down below as well. That's what I call a double activation. It is hot in my room. It is roasting. And that's okay. I mean, we're in deep. We're in deep. Why do you have a prince? What does this guy think he's doing? Flying up? Rise above? What do you think this is? Is that a splasher? No, it's not. I don't know. I don't think he has the elixir for a Mega Knight here. Yeah. Okay. So Cannon Cart's still a good threat. Okay, Ghost Guard's there. You know what? I mean, I don't see the elixir for the Mega Knight. So I'm gonna go like this here, only because I have King Tower activated here. Because, yeah, that's just so nice. And then the Evo Ice Spirit here just cleans up. Cool. Nice. Freeze those minis. Alright, that's very nice. Alright, good game, buddy. I don't know what that little emote is. I've been seeing that a lot. Like, bro, do you actually think you have a chance? Like, do you think you have any percentage of a chance of winning this? Because if so, you're just misinformed. You seriously are. You're misinformed. There's no other way to put it. Like, you just don't understand the reality of the situation. And that reality is that I'm cooking you right now. Alright. Let's go hog the tank for that. If I keep this Cannon Cart and Mortar alive, I'm in a fantastic spot. I am in a fantastic spot. We're gonna load up. This is where things get weird. Oh, the minions, dude. It's always these little sets of minions that just tend to butter my bumhole. That is a great mortar, though, might I add. It has to go wizard here, and I'll quickly fire up. Oh, let's get Ice Spirit. Where's that wizard? Alright, I'll do this. Oh, you're cooked. Good game, buddy. That's a Evo Mortar double hog on your tower. I know you weren't expecting that when you queued up for the game, but that's what happened. Double hog mortar all up in your tower. Fireball all up in the corner, and you, my friend, just got diddled. Alright, that's one win. I mean, I don't need too much here. I don't need too much, but I think a nice 2 more wins would round this out quite nicely. Because we got clapped in the beginning. We had a nice 12-0. If I could win these 3, that makes it 13 or 15-0. 13. And then we're good. So, I'm going to go in. If he makes any mistake here, I'm going to go with the most aggressive play I know. Okay, I'm going to go with the most aggressive play I know, but I have to wait a little second. Just a little smidgen. And now I've saved 3 elixir up, so I can do this, and he goes Mega Knight. Oh, that's not good for you. Well, that's not good for me either, actually. Oh, so much damage, though. I should have went Mortar earlier. Ice Spirit here. Shoot the other way, Mortar. Icy G. Oh, how does that go that lane? Get a shot, Mortar. Oh, no, no, no. Look at that minion. Oh, my God. What is this? What is happening? Bro, how... Oh my god, I just lost. No, I didn't. I still took a whole tower. It's not over. Alright, he has one of those super heavy ground decks. What are the odds that I play that the moment I just go in with that aggression play? We'll figure this out. This is not good, though. You don't want to be same lane against this deck. Okay. See if he pops ability here. Dude, the minions! Minions are so darn good. They find value at every little corner. Alright, so he has a mini P.E.K.K.A, but he already used it. He has recruits, which I can't really defend that well. I'm going to go for this. Please don't go recruits. Nice. Get that freeze on that Xe. That's really nice play. That's so... I'm right back in this game now. Alright, I was a little worried before, but I think I'm good with where I'm at. Oh, that's not good. That's really bad. I was happy a second ago, literally a moment ago, and now I am shatting my butthole. I seriously have a bitter hatred for this guy with his corny little plays. Let me have to fireball that. This is horrendous. This is so bad. How'd you even do this? Evo Exy. And I'm bent. Guards. Mini P.E.K.K.A even worse. Get there! Oh my god, it's just not nearly enough. We're gonna get one more shot for a hog push. I could fireball left tower. Does he go recruits here? He does, obviously. Let's go for a hog here. Kite that back. Did not kite like I thought it would. Ice Spirit, get there! Beautiful. Alright, we need this mortar to shoot backwards a little lick. And we're cooked. This is terrible. I mean, this is upsetting. This is why I can't play anything besides Mega Draft. What is that? Alright, this is what we're doing. This is what we're doing. Take out the mortar, take out the cannon cart. What is the cheapest? I think I have to go Musk. I don't even want a cannon. I don't even want a cannon. I want this is the core of my deck. Do I even want Fireball? I don't even want Fireball. I just want double hogs as fast as possible. So we're gonna do this, and we're just gonna go Berserker. This is my deck, 2.1 hogs. I am going to get a nasty win, and then I'm gonna let you guys go because this, haha, is this nice? And depending on how this video does, well, okay, this is as I play this, I'll explain my plans. So if you watch this long, thank you. You are a core viewer, and you have the opinion that I want to hear. I don't care about the little schmucks that leave after 2 nut hairs. I want you, core viewer, to tell me your opinion. So in the comments below, this is my idea. I don't want you guys clicking on 4 videos a day. I don't want to make 4 videos a day. I don't want to make 4 thumbnails a day. I don't want to have to upload 4 times a day. I want to do one nice, big, fat, 2 to 3 hour juicer. So you click on it once and you sit there and you enjoy it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do classic challenges. I'm going to do grand challenges. I'm going to do Mega Draft challenges. I'm going to slip in some regular ranked play, some fun decks on competitive game modes, and then on top of all that, a lot of subscriber decks. I want to sit there for an hour just ripping through my email, playing all the subscriber decks that you little schmucks send me, and I want to use the deck, see how it feels, make improvements, all that stuff. Do you guys like that? That's the question for you. Do you like it? Because that's my plan. All right, what am I doing here? Diddling around with this guy. He has no reason to be in this competitive of a game with me. So I'm going to have to destroy him. He's going to go Inferno here, which means my Ice Spirit diddles, and I call it the good game because this game is over. The reason you say good game is because the game was good. But what's important to be noted is that when I say the game was good, why am I saying was as in past tense? Because this game is finished. This game is not currently happening. The results of the game are already here. We already know what the results are. It's a victory for me. Because as you can see, he's missing a tower. And it's not even double. And he's gotten no damage himself. Because he sucks. Alright, cry me a river, bro. You're cooked. Let's just polish this guy off. And I'm excited. We'll see what the comments say. But I think this is the direction this channel moves. Nice little movies. Comedy bits in between. Fun. Games. Laughing. It's good. Double hogs. Oh my god. I might whip my hog out. Make it a triple hog. Way that gets me excited. Alright. We'll go this here. Let's just freeze up. Get that princess off my tower like the little schmuck she is. Beautiful. Heal Spirit for the princess. Okay, that's fine. And I will go with a double Musk in the pocket if the opportunity presents itself, which it always does. Because you give him the tower, and then you quickly take it right on back with a double Musk in the pocket, and you thank him for it. It's not that you just take it. It's that you take it as you say, thank you. You messed up strategically, and I'm taking advantage of that, and now my tongue is planted firmly, not loosely, firmly between your butt cheeks. All right, hope you guys enjoyed. Nice little slew of games there. It is a sweater right now in my room, so I'm going to quickly turn on the AC, but let me know what you guys think. Send me a little super chat in the comments if you really want it for sure to be read, but if not, I'll try to read through most of them, and we'll go on our merry little way.